Hey, what's up? It's Padee and welcome to my channel. Get ready with me from start to finish. Today I'll be showing you how to get this easy yet wearable smoky eye look. So before we begin, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up so I know you love tutorials. And without further ado, let's begin. To start off, I'm going to apply my Farsali Unicorn Essence to add some hydration and prime my skin for the rest of my makeup. The foundation I'll be using today is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 220, and I'll be applying it with my Sonia Kushuk makeup blender. Overall, I like this foundation. Even though I have dry skin, it still works for me and gives me a buildable medium to full coverage. To highlight and contour, I'll be using the Huda Beauty The Overachiever Concealer in the shades Coconut Flakes and Salted Caramel. I applied little dots all over my face, but I really don't recommend doing this because the concealer dries down really fast and you'll have to work really hard to blend all the small dots in. I just did this for my Instagram video, and actually I did most of the blending off camera, so I'm going to move on to the next step, which is bronzing my face using my Benefit Hoola bronzer with my Sigma Beauty F40 Large Angled Contour Brush, applying it to my cheekbones, jawline, forehead, neck, and nose. Now I'll be applying my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Banana Bread, taking a generous amount under the eyes and carving out my cheekbones, then adding whatever product is left on my blender on my forehead, and also applying it to the sides of my nose to make my nose appear longer and slimmer. My current favorite way to do my brows is using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite. And today I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush number 14 to apply my brows. And I'm going to fast forward this part and then magically have the other brows done through the magic of editing. Alright, now it's time for the eye makeup, and of course I have to start off with priming my lids with the MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot, using the Real Techniques blending brush to blend it out, then applying the same Huda Beauty powder to set the under eye and lid area. The palette I will be using today is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. I'll be blending the shade Weekender into my crease using my Sigma Beauty E38 diffused crease brush. I say this in most of my tutorials and I will say it again and again. It's so important, especially if you have hooded eyes, to raise your eyebrows when blending product onto your lids or crease in order to apply product evenly with no harsh lines. If your skin folds deeply, then you might want to consider using your other hand to lift your lid area. I used to do this on clients who had deep hooded eyes. I'm starting off by applying a little product at a time and then blending more as I blend. And for this kind of look, I find it easier to blend the color rather than apply a lot and blending it out later. If you're a beginner, you really want to avoid applying too much at a time to avoid harsh lines and raccoon eyes. Now I'll be applying the shade Riff with the same brush, concentrating this color on the outer portion of my eyelid, then lightly blending inwards to create a soft gradient. And now I'll be using the Sigma Beauty E25 blending brush to pack on the same color Riff on the outer portion of my eyelids. And doing this gives you more color payoff, so be careful not to take the shade up too high. Now I'll be applying the shade Good As Gone with the same brush. I'll be using light back and forth windshield wiper motions to blend this into my lid area. And again, make sure you don't take this shade up too high or you will end up with raccoon eyes, and that is not the look we're going for today. You can customize how dramatic you want this smoky eye to be by applying more and packing the shade on for a dramatic smoky eye, or applying it softly like I am doing today for a more wearable smoky eye. Now I'll be applying eyeshadow to my lower lash line, first using the shade Riff and blending it in with my Sigma Beauty E15 flat definer brush. I recommend keeping this shade as tight as you can to your lower lash line and then softly blending it out. Then to add a bit more dimension, I'll be applying the shade Good As Gone with the same brush to the outer portion of the lower lash line, keeping it really tight onto the lower lash line. Now I'll be applying my favorite inner corner highlight shade, the MAC Cosmetics Nylon eyeshadow, using the Sigma Beauty E30 pencil brush. And before finishing off my eyes, I'm going to dust off the excess powder. Then draw in a winged liner using the Rimmel London Exaggerate black eyeliner. To add a bit more of Padeefulness to this look, I'll be applying the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liquid Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, just under the bottom of the wing, like so. Now I'll be curling my lashes with my Shiseido eyelash curler, then applying my NARS Climax Mascara to my upper and lower lashes. To make my eyes pop, I'm going to apply my Sigma Beauty Inner Rim Brightener to my waterline. Now I'm going to apply my Luxie lashes in the style West Side, using my House of Lashes lash adhesive, then using my Reveal Beauty mini lash curler to blend my real lashes with my false lashes. Next, I'll be applying the NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Natural to outline my lips, and then apply my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped over top. To finish off my face, I'm going to apply the shades Corday Rosa and Mod Mauve from my Sigma Beauty Blush Cheek Palette to my cheeks using my Sigma Beauty F10 Blush Brush. Then I'm going to set my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 Setting Spray. Now I'm going to add some glowy highlight using the shades Peaceful and Bedazzle from my Sigma Beauty Chroma Glow Shimmer and Highlight Palette using my Sigma Beauty F3 High Cheekbone Highlighter Brush. Then finishing off this look with another spritz of the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 Setting Spray. And that is it for this look. Let me know what you thought about this look in the comment section down below, and leave any questions or video requests there as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful for you, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at Padee Tina Kong. I will see you in my next video, and as always, have a beautiful Padeeful day. Bye!